What's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. You know, I'm just being a little busy all the way around the shop, so let me guys show you what I'm working with right now. It's something unreal. I kind of signed up for this kind of stuff, but yeah, let me show you what this is. So I'm working on a 2014 Kia Sorento that I bought off the auction, not running and driving. And so took a big gamble, even though the Kia has a lot of issues with engines, and these engines are running themselves into the ground basically, so they're just blowing up on themselves. So I took a chance, I took a risk, and I bought the car. It was really cheap. Overall, I mean, the car looks amazing, you know, but overall it looks really good. So I got the car. And I want to tell everybody, you know, come on guys, if you're a mechanic, if you call yourself a mechanic, or if you have a license, you work at a dealership, you're fixing engines for people, get the job done right. Because this car came with fuel leaks, it came fuel pump pressure issues, so it came basically with the fuel, everything was going on with the fuel. So I'm going to tell you one thing that I just did right here. So I got that problem fixed. So I'll show you right here. Gasket. I just put a new O-ring on here. Make sure you guys put a good grade O-rings, because these are basically high pressure and the fuel is running through. So if you put O-rings that are not competitive with fuel and the heat and stuff like that, you're gonna mess up your fuel pump and you're gonna have a leak again. So missing a O-ring. Number two, missing a roller, camshaft roller, cam roller. So should be a little piece right here, a little roller. When you put the pump down into the engine, the engine roller is supposed to go up and down, put pressure on the spring, and pump the fuel. I mean, it's electronic, but it's part of the pump. So that roller is missing. I gotta order it from the store. I gotta go pick it up in a little bit. That's missing. That's a huge deal. The car will not run or start without. I mean, it's gonna run. It's not gonna start. It might start like after 10 seconds of cranking, but it's gonna start, but it's gonna run poor. So we're missing the roller totally. I mean, if you go in here, the roller is supposed to roll right on the camshaft, and it's missing. So that's the number two issue. Number three, actually. Number three was I had an injector leak. So the fuel was leaking through the injector line right before the injector goes into the engine, so it was leaking. So that was the huge problem, because as soon as you turn the key, start cranking, the fuel started leaking. And the fuel was leaking on the ground pretty bad, because it was missing two O-rings. I had two injectors. This is a 4-cylinder engine, so I had two O-rings on two injectors, and the other two injectors, they were missing O-rings. And apparently this car came from the dealership. They replaced the engine. They fixed the engine up, changed it. Apparently, I didn't know, but I guess Kia gives lifetime warranty on these engines. You break the engine, they'll put a new engine in for you. So Kia, come on guys, you can do better. Build better engines or something. Yeah, so that was the issue. That was the issue with the Kia. Injectors leaking. That was $20 for two O-rings at the Kia dealership. This pump O-ring, it was also like $5-6, whatever. And the roller is $80 that sits underneath the pump. So that's $80. So I'm gonna put in about $100, and this car is gonna be running and driving. It's gonna be good as new. I mean, it's got a good engine in it, brand new engine. The car is good, pretty clean. Couple dings on the door, that's about it. But yeah, guys, so if you're a mechanic and you're changing high pressure fuel pumps on these cars, you guys make sure to get the cam roller with the pump, because if you don't get a cam roller, you're not going to be able to run your car. And if you get it running, it's not going to run good. It's going to stutter, and it's going to misfire, and all kinds of things. So let's pull back. So anyways, that's it about that. Another thing we have with this car is we have to pull the steering wheel off. This guy, it's causing short as soon as you turn the turn signals on, if you have the lights on, and if you hit the turn signals, it will cause short and your lights will go out. So we checked everything underneath, basically pulled all the plastic pieces, checked all everything. So we bought this. We have to go pick it up tomorrow. It's going to be at the dealer, and this car should be ready to go because everything else is pretty good. Got the oil change done on it, a lot of good stuff on the car. So thank you guys for watching the video. If this is something you guys want to watch and see, post comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see, because I don't have a mantra over there. I'm going to be doing timing chain on this one, and guides, tensioners, I don't know, whatever the kit brings. I'm going to have to install. This one runs and drives. When it gets hot, it just stutters a little bit, and I'm getting codes for a camshaft sensor, crankshaft sensor, and that would usually happen when the chain is a little too loose. I guess that's what the internet says, and the car will act up a little bit. So that car is next. As soon as this one gets done today, the interior is gonna get put in tomorrow, and we're gonna be out the door with this one, and so we can work on that one, and until the next car comes in. So we're gonna be doing some detailing as well. This one is done. That one needs a little more work. Other than that, peace out guys. I'll see you on the next one.